Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I want us to look at leadership and management as well as logistics. This is a different question, just a sample question. Okay, our question is step 3 essential data items 12%. Okay, so they can ask you to state, to outline, or to mention, so you should be able to know those. So if they ask you to say mention 4 essential data items, I've seen this question before. Sometimes they'll say mention 3 essential data items. Sometimes they'll say mention 4 essential data items. Okay, so the first one is stock on hand, then consumption data, losses and adjustments. That is if they say 3 essential data items. But if they say 4 essential data items, you just have to break the losses and adjustments as losses on one part and then adjustments on the other part. Okay, then if they say state or outline the 4 essential data items, you have to explain. You mention the essential data items and then you put an explanation towards it. Okay, so outline 4 essential data items. Number 1, stock on hand. So what is stock on hand? Stock on hand is quantities of usable stock available. So this is stock available at the facility where you're working at that particular moment in time. Okay, so this amount of stock can be available in the storeroom where you store drugs, or the cupboard, okay, that is to be dispensed to the clients. Okay, so any essential medicines, HIV drugs, laboratory supplies, or any other commodity that is available before the reporting time, that is stock on hand. Okay, then consumption data. So the consumption data is the quantity of stock dispensed to users or used during the particular time period. So this is the total amount of stock that is used. So for example, if you report every month, at the end of the month, how much you have used in that month is the consumption data. Okay, the data that is accumulated either maybe in one facility or in different sections of a facility, that is consumption data. Okay, so total bottles of essential medicines, for example, ARV drugs, laboratory supplies, HIV test kits, that is used throughout the month before the reporting period. So if you calculate the amount of commodities used and you come up with the total number, that is the consumption data. Okay, then we have losses and adjustments. So losses and adjustments, the losses, these are quantity of stock removed from the pipeline for other reasons other than consumption by clients. So let's say you are receiving stock at the facility and then you have maybe some damages. That is a loss. Okay, that is a loss. So it can be any loss of a commodity due to damage, fire, expiration, or being stolen, that is a loss. So any commodity, whether it is drugs, whatever, as long as it is expired, whether it is damaged by fire or maybe due to sun exposure, okay, maybe rain and all that, as long as it is not being used by the client, it is a loss. Okay, then adjustments, these are quantities of stock used or received from the other facility, okay, at the same level of the pipeline. So for example, you're in a locality where you have maybe 2 health centers, and then one center goes and borrows or receives stock from another facility before the reporting time. That is an adjustment. Okay, so an adjustment can be positive or negative. So what are positive adjustments? These are drugs or items received from another facility if the facility you are working from runs out. So you want to receive or you want to borrow, you want to be lent, okay, drugs from another facility before you order. That is a positive adjustment on your side. Okay, so it can be paracetamol tablets, for example, or any other commodity that you go and ask from another facility before you actually order. That is a positive adjustment. Okay, the negative adjustment, any commodity given out from your facility to another facility at the same level as you, that is a negative adjustment. Okay, because you are subtracting from the stock that is available in your cupboard. Okay,